Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. We got a movement here. Yeah, see that, Becca? That move. It was just because they sold off the market so hard. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, Becca. Good morning, Marty. Good morning, YouTube. They had they've been selling this bad boy all night long and hard, and a bit of a relief rally happened right after the open. I mean, it's not just a little bit of a selling pressure, it's a whole lot of selling pressure. So looking at this, I mean, this is a stop run to 885. I mean, if we get to that 885, then you're gonna get a push higher. But if we start fading anywhere between now and then, and this market reverses, then that would be a continuation trade. Then we'll start going to 600. We have a huge target on a swing trade basis, all the way down to 473 and a half. That's something that we need to be kind of paying attention to. So how would we know if we start seeing the 100 NT wrinkle fail, and it's going to fail under 80, which we're not too far away from? That's the first test right here. So that's just the market disconnecting. All right, testing harmony zone number 1. So the longs need to come in here and play a role in making a low and a higher low. Okay, I mean, they're trying. They're trying, right? '81. That's a captain setup. That's strange right here, really. That's a captain setup long that they just put up here. Fast market, obviously, it's just the open. We have a lot of news, people trying to work their way through the orders that they got. If we look at the bigger picture, we have an opening range. We have the mids of the opening range. There's going to be a critical levels right here. Here we go, and market is coming in to retest that top end of it, and if that continues, and if this zone continues to be held, then we're having prices all the way up to 900. I mean, the market can really put on a lot of buying pressure. So really, the key to the shorts today is the break between 737 and the 709. That's the level. That's just the zone that the market needs to kind of protect. The longs need to protect. If they fail to protect it, then off you go. Harmony zone number 2 coming up. Considering the weakness in the market, we want to see a test like this, and something strong also. a higher low. Taking out the stops. We're very not too far away from that 37 that we talked about. 36, 37. Here we go. They're trying. Look at that. Very good. Very good. They gotta hold it here. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. So that puts us in rallies are shortable on a swing trade basis. I mean, they came into harmony zone number 2 and they just simply could not hold. So now we have resistance, and resistance is harmony zone number 1. And this is the first touch into that zone. Look at that. That is very nice. Okay, let's save that picture. We're still playing with that 37 level that we talked about. The market is just keeps coming to it. I need a rally into dang, look at that. That's just too fast, bro. Okay, I took that profit. All right, we took a profit on that one. It's 85.42. Almost stopped me out, and I took a profit. There's a captain set up short on the 50 NT Rinco. They're slicing right through that thing. Target is 705. Hit it. 680. Next one. They're not making it easy, right? We just they made me sweat on that one. Yeah, why did you go do that? Like, okay, I get it. Man, look at that. I mean, we were right on that big move. The bottom end of the opening range is 665. Target is 680 right now. Hey David, good job, buddy. Can you see my stream? I'm just checking here. YouTube, let's see YouTube here. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you, David. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, so we're getting a push into harmony zone number 2. Now the question is, will they hold it here? Thank you. That was beautiful. That was beautiful right there. That is beautiful. That was harmony zone number 2 all day long. Let's go. We're gonna have to save that chart. All smiles here. From 30 to 11. Harmony zone number 2 comes to the rescue. All right, so what are we going to make out of this trade here? So let's take a look at what they've done. Is just they put on a captain setup short on the 15 T Rinco, pushed the price lower, broke that mids of the opening range, came and retested the top end of it, and now they're, as long as we hold on to this level, the 740 is going to be a big deal, right? 740. We have to hold on to it. We hold on to it. We're going to close very soon at 664. So we're measuring risk against that level, the 40s. And you see how violent they are, right? And they got to protect the 40. I mean, if they want to play on the short side, if they want to play on the short kiddie pool, they have to go and keep that 40 in check. Yep. Can't break that 40. So that's a bit of a reversal. The 200 and the 100 now in sync on the long side, and the market is showing what looks like a double bottom, and that will give the market a little bit of buying interest toward a different target, 780. So that bottom target is just definitely taking a pause right now. So as long as we continue to hold on to that 700, 720, I mean, here you go. I mean, the opening range is the key. Really, we need to break and hold that break. And you're seeing another attempt at that break of that opening range. Next target is 780. Then we have targets above it to 816 and 852 on a swing trade target. I mean, here we go. It's just happening so quickly. So what we got going on? 805, yeah, 805 on the docket here. Okay. We're starting to consolidate here. Okay. Pull. So they're taking out the stops and pulling back. They're taking out the stops and buying them. That's a bit of a consolidation. The direction is long, but the market overall is susceptible for, selling pressure. And there's a captain set up short on the 50 NT Renko. Take a look. That is a sell signal right here. So now the market has a bit of a distribution pattern with a stop right above the 792. And this current candle needs to close lower at 762. And if they do, I'll start going short. Because that'll be a captain setup switch trade. If we start breaking anything above 90, then that's, forget about it. They were about to put a captain setup short right here, and that's just a signal to go short. So we'll see if it starts selling. I'd like to see us trade under 60, under 60. Yeah, see that? That's what I needed to see. I needed to see them trade under 60 and not do that kind of stuff. So the shorts are on their back foot with this type of pattern. They need to come to 60. Yep. Interesting. I mean, that is literally a trap. That captain setup. I mean, look at this captain setup, right? I mean, look how well they behaved here. Then look at this captain setup. They gave you 1.5 candle and then blasted everybody out of it. So once the market did this and closed at the 80, we needed to see the 62 because that would have been a combined double signal short. Market just did not do it, and that kind of saved us from, getting sucked into a trap. Identifying a trap is critical, right? You got to see it before it shows up. Adam, Brad, good morning, Brad. How are you, buddy? How we doing, Adam? How we doing? Let's go. Big money Thursday. Let's go. All right, target is 830. It's coming up. Boom, hit it. 855 next. Longs are in charge. We need to get involved in the long side, on the long side. I think we had like one short that we did. Target 880. Kill. That's target number 4 that we just hit. We got target number 5 at 81, then target number 6 at 921. And all these levels are very possible with the way the market is moving. That's target. Yeah, that's a target. Yeah, we need to see a little bit of a pullback. Yeah, the market is just going to pull back here a little bit. Watch out for a pullback. Probably going to see 33 here in a minute. Oh. I'm looking for a pullback to go buy into this thing. Here comes the 33. Mm-mm. You could tell that they want these prices. Like they're trying to keep it up. Okay, let's come to 33. That's close enough, huh? 36s. I guess that's 36s. Ah. Target is about to get hit here. 830. Well, not the 830. Yeah, 880. Oh yeah, 905s. We may end up getting a double W bottom and just turn positive for today. Target's hit. 930 is next. All right, testing zone number 1. We're extended here, right? We are a bit extended. Harmony zone number 1 is testing well. A little bit of selling going on here. Taking out the stops under 70s. Let's see if they hold on to it. Yeah, we may end up seeing Harmony zone number 2. How's everybody doing so far? You guys okay? Who's making the big money? Harmony zone number 2 coming up. And 55 by 45. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that's what you want to see from a long. Yeah. Mark that one. Market is in sync on the long side. We got a target of 930. Longs are in charge. Next target 955. All right, I'm just gonna step away for just a minute. All right. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. This thing is on fire. So we're coming up on the 24,000. Interesting that the market is just struggling here. Yep. So there's a bit of distribution going on here. It's almost like a double top behavior. If you look at the 100 NT wrinkle, we see 955. 955 is a captain setup short. So if we get to 55, we're going to see a bit of a more significant pullback. No 55s. Okay. And this current candle that we see on the 100 NT wrinkle, yeah, it's moving. Okay. So if you look at the 100 NT wrinkle, we'll see that right here. So that candle, if it doesn't close above the 05 and end up closing under the 55, that'll be a captain setup short. And I mean, if you could see a captain setup long right here, market moves. Let me see if we can find, here you go, captain setup long moves. Captain setup short, see, something like that. Boom. We'll start seeing some selling pressure. So if we see the 55, that would be a catalyst for a push lower in the market. Let's see, what did I miss? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I see what's going on with Adam. Okay. There is distribution at these levels. There is distribution going on. And we came very close to closing that candle, and we just simply did not do it. Six prong captain set up long. That's a buy signal. And if we break that down, because that could be very tricky. See that? That's tricky. And I felt it. It's there's a good chance that we will sell off into the 55 with this type of pattern. Yep, you bastards. That was a tricky little thing that they did. Captain set up short on the 100 NT Rinco. That is a good. I mean, we're gonna probably see a little bit of a push higher on a retest. Oof. I needed to get short right there at that 75. And let them bounce it back up, and we'll see how far they want to go with it. Good for them. Good for them. Good for them. Yep. Yeah, that's a short. That's a short behavior right here. Coming up to. Yep. We're most likely gonna get to harmony zone number 2, which is between the 20 and the 30. Good morning, safe. So a period of consolidation with selling pressure coming in with a lower high. You know, I'm gonna keep looking for the short side, but aware that 81 is a critical level, and we don't want to see it close close there. Of course, right? Good for them. I'm gonna take a stop, small stop right here. I mean, I'll take a. It's this area is support. I get it. I mean, we're putting a captain setup short and into a support. I took a small stop here. I mean, it was very close to a full stop, but here we go. That's break even, and then now profit. I had to kind of reduce my exposure just in case. We'll try it again here in a second. Damn. Yeah, we did that. We needed this. Okay, I get it. So we give 5 points basically. All right, let's figure this one out. Here we go. A continuation trade. No. 81. Can't break 81. Really? Switch trade right here. Okay. Here comes 81 and beyond. That's the 81 was an issue. Yeah, this captain setup switch, captain setup on the 100. You know, they now I'm not even touching it till they break down 43, and if they don't, then they just yeah, that's what they're doing right now. They're hitting the 90s. Wow, they're taking that one out. Hey, 81. If you don't hold on to 81, I mean, I gave it a shot right here. Almost got stopped out. Ended up taking 5 point stop, and just waited for them to show something better, and they couldn't. I mean, that's a big deal. The fact that they blew that captain setup out of the water. I mean, they gave us about a candle and a half. So it's not like it didn't pay at all, but okay. That's some crazy ass stuff right now. That's some crazy. Well, it has to be news. It has to be news. You want no war? I'm not seeing anything. Where's crude oil? Let's see here. Brent. I mean, there's 107 and a half. I mean, what's going on here? We're hitting Globex. 160. What is it? 160, 170. Where are we? 255. Well, just go along and forget about it. Oh, I went short right there. Made 20 points in no time. I'll tell you why. Because that's crazy. Look at that. Six prong captain set up short on the 70 NT Rinko. I was like, okay, I got to get involved in that one. All right, some selling pressure coming through here. Man, they're just fast. Are you guys okay with all of this? Brutal, brutal. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, okay. So let's see here. What's going on, man? Here you go. They're running right through stuff. Okay, I need to see this. Zone 2, zone 1. Look. Look at that. That's a 6 pound captain set up short. But things are moving just so damn fast. Drafting protocol with Oman for Hormuz Strait traffic. Who's doing that? Who's doing the drafting? Is it Iran? Oh, okay. So that means that they're gonna put what you call tariffs, not tariffs, but fees on traffic coming through state of Hormuz. So that means to the market that they're seeing an orderly handling of the crisis and a potential alleviation of it, even if the result could be a bit of a fee to go in through. So that market looked at it as positive, but I'm sure somebody's going to say some stupid shit here in a minute and lead to the market selling off. Target number 5 hit. Next target is 105. Testing harmony zone number 1. Fast and Furious. So the news is positive with a caveat. The caveat could be some objection from the administration on some of the stuff, and then things can start selling off. And this may not be the only piece of news that's affecting price action, because I'm not seeing a lot of Brent action. I mean, I see a little bit of okay. I mean, look at Brent. I'm sure it's just it's delayed anyway by 10 minutes or so, but it's 107.54. WTI 110. Look at that, man. I mean, it was just up at almost 115 on this thing. So there's a backing off of all of this. All right, so captain set up short. Okay. So we're trading around Globex here. I mean, this is gonna be all over the place, man. Do I want to go short? I mean, like that's a short right here at 75 with a cover under 55. Okay, see that would have been a stop. Just the way the market is moving right now. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't take that one. I mean, see, the thing about it is just you can't even adjust your orders. Like it's gonna be an immediate 20-point profit, 20-point stop. Like it's gonna be that quick. Like you're not adjusting any of your orders on this type of market. Okay, so the market now is in sync on the long side. Target is 230. I'm just gonna step away for just a moment. Okay. All right. See where somebody said something, huh? But you could tell the kind of market we're gonna have when they come to a conclusion on this war. I think the market is gonna be a huge rally, just on a relief basis, you know, because that was just a massive, massive move. Now the market is getting walked down and getting walked down. Our target is what here is 80. We'll reevaluate if we break anything above 155. What is this? Oh 09, and that's a whole number. We're sitting at a whole number here. Yeah, I'm not trading around that whole number. Let them get out of here. So I mean that's a short, and we're coming up to a level. That was wild. That's a wild one, man. Captain set up long on the 70 NT Rinko. So that is a catalyst for a bit of a bounce. We're hitting harmony zone number 1 as resistance. Let's see how well they handle that. If you have a high and a lower high, you definitely want a confirmation on those moves. Look at that. That's slicing right through it. Well, I mean, that's big. That's a nice move. That's nice reaction. $26. That's 10 points. I like the shorts. That sucks, Adam. I'm sorry, man. Here you go. You made some money. That's always makes you feel a lot better. Good job, man. I mean, you've been getting payouts often lately. Uh, 45 captain setup switch trade. Look at that. That's a captain setup switch trade. That is a buy signal with a stop under 118 and a push toward the 170, potentially go all the way up to 214. So watch out for that. And the stop to that idea is the 120. Wow, thank you. I needed that one. Look at that. That's a 20 points in 2 seconds. And that was a captain setup switch trade against that captain setup switch trade on that 70 NT Renko. Two signals came in together on that one. And let's go. Let's go. Liquidity, how are you, buddy? I mean, you would imagine, right? Inflation with an environment where oil prices are elevated. Now, let's assume they come to a resolution for the actual hot combat, but Iran and Oman, some of the news that's coming out here, saying that they're coming to an arrangement on how to navigate and manage the traffic coming through the Strait of Hormuz. And if they levy an actual fee for each tanker to go through, well, that is just gonna automatically inflate the prices of oil just because of that fee. So I don't think we'll see oil prices at the level that we've had before. And that just over time is going to lead to inflation. The cost of production across all industries is going to be higher. Yeah, that was a nice trade. Target is 205. I know nobody saw that one coming, Adam. I don't know if anybody saw that type of trade coming in. So we're hitting Globex now. Now guess what we're doing? We're spinning our wheels around Globex. So we need to be kind of careful, trying to get active in and around this chop fest that we're gonna have. The market now showing, you know, a buy bid against harmony zone number one, but let them play around with that level. Let them build some stops. We'll go from there. There you go. Here we go. See, selling pressure coming through. Selling pressure. That's the kind of noise that you typically get around. Oh, jeez. What is going on? This market is on crack. Captain set up short. Yeah, I guess people will have less money to spend, so yeah, rate cuts off the table. Destroy me. Looks like we're spending a lot of time here at the bottom end of the Globex band. If they sell here to 105, then rallies would become shortable on a swing trade basis. Yeah, it looks like that's what we're gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen here. Here we go. We're getting there. Man, I mean, to the tick. They came on to the tick on this one. Wow. That's some crazy stuff. That is wild. Look at that. To the tick. To the tick. That is wild right there, man. They needed one more tick for that to flip. Our target is 205. And boom, and boom, and boom. And remember the market is closed tomorrow, right? So I mean today's the day. So where's everybody at? Marty, where you at, buddy? Adam, I know you got hammered a little bit, but Becca, where you at? Brad, Sheila. Okay. Mark is in sync on the long side. working. We're working. All right, so we're at the whole number. Okay, 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 okay. Harmony zone number 1 getting tested. Yeah, they're spending a lot of time around this area right here. I want to see a separation either above 215 or under 155. Right now, the market is trying to walk itself up. You have two switch trades in a row, and that's just a buy signal right here. All right, harmony zone number two. Let's see it. Make a low and a higher low. We will talk. Well, that's a touch. That's powerful, right? Okay. Second time. That's the second touch. Okay, and they're running the stops. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. They reversed it. we will be looking for rallies to short into this market now. They had an opportunity to protect harmony zone number 2, and the second try, they just sold right into it. Okay, so now let's take a look at the shorts and start looking for the next target of 105. 105. Let them run this market a little bit. Okay. That's harmony zone number 1 test. Man, these first reactions are just happening. That's a solid one. Target 105. Man, I was trying to get short right here. Okay. So they're running the stops against that. I mean, we're really right at the bottom end of the Globex band, so that's going to be a bit of support, and we'll see in it because that's a sell signal that should have kind of broke the price lower, and you got a counter move. Okay. Second touch of harmony zone number 1. All right. So what are they doing? Also, they put this on. Captain set up long on the 70, took it one candle and reversed it. So any run up in this move has a stop of 62. And actually, not only just a stop, but a reversal trade long 62 half or better into a run up to the 93s and high. So we should be actively looking to short here with a stop and a reversal. And look at that. Oh yeah. Let's look at it. I mean, that's just tricky. Such a tricky market, bro. Yes, he has. Yes, he is. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it. What's wrong, man? Yeah, I needed to be in this trade, man. I don't know why I was just dozed off for just a second. Yeah, okay. You look at that. That's the captain setup switch trade that we talked about. I don't know. Hopefully, some of you guys took advantage of that trade. That's solid right there. Marty did. Good deal. Adam took it. Becca is holding. Oh, congrats. Congrats. Yeah. Congrats, man. I'm sitting here like literally I dozed off. I have not slept very well last night. All right, let's refocus. Let's get back in the hunt. Let's get back in the hunt. All right. So what is that? Okay, so we saw the harmony zone number 1. This is harmony zone number 2 test. So right here, I mean, we have the captain set up a switch trade, but that doesn't mean it's gonna just keep on going. Right? It's gonna hit a stopping point, and it's right here so far. So you have that high, a lower high, a captain set up long that failed into a move. As long as we continue to protect the 200, and that's a whole number too. So here we go. Nope, no fill on that one. No fill. I needed the fill right there. I had an 84, and I had. Yeah, look at that. That's sweet. That's sweet. Back to that entry of the captain setup. So they're gonna try to rebalance it back up right now. So that's where this captain switch happened. Ran it up 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, and now they're just gonna try to rebalance it back up. At least pause it here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, get back to that idea right here. So you came up to that level, sold into the body of this double buy signal, and you held on to it into a push. So you're getting like a mixed market here. You got shorts at harmony zone number 2 up here, and once you get to harmony zone number 1, you have this captain setup switch trade, and they're buying it, and you're just basically going back and forth in a meat grinder type of price action here. So if they're serious about this harmony zone number 2, they just need to show us a reversal, like literally right here against the 200 and a lower high. And if they don't do it, and they're not doing it. I mean, they're to the tick. I mean, they keep doing that. Okay, so that's a reversal. That's really wicked too, man. Look, it's like they are literally chopping people up right here. They are Swiss cheesing everybody on this deal here. I mean, we could safely say that now we're in a non-trending environment, right? Yeah, look at that. Hmm. Now the market is out of sync. Testing harmony zone number 2. Well, I mean, they're making a higher low here. Holy crap, here we go. They're making a higher low. But man, it's just so sketchy to take these things. I mean, testing harmony zone number 2 and bouncing off of it, producing a signal. Pullbacks are viable on a swing trade basis with a target of 230. these exaggerated moves. I mean, that's like 100% of that move from here to there. They're just reversing it. So I mean, that's not good. Like, I'm looking for a pullback, but for a pullback to really work, you're getting a pullback, but in the middle of the range here at that 75, you need to hold, or at least show buying interest, and you're showing it down at harmony zone number 2, and that's the second retest of that zone. I mean, good for them. I mean, they're coming in. That's the second retest. It's non-directional market. Market is out of sync, non-directional. You have support at harmony zone number 2. That's the third touch of that. $56, $66. If we break 74, that's the captain setup long on the 50. I mean, hell, man, we could have gotten rich off taking harmony zone number 2 over and over and over. And a failure. They had enough, right? Now they're running stops. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is a bit of a failure pattern here. Now they have this zone right here. If they don't hold on to it, and typically not, I would say 8 out of 10. Whenever we get to this zone, the odds are we're gonna break 129 and keep going. Here you go. It's just too close for us not to. Don't do it, Adam. Don't do it. Captain set up short on the 200 NT Rinko, and that's a big deal, right? That's a big deal. So that takes us to 70, 2470. and then you have a high, lower, high, lower, high, lower, high with a captain setup. Okay. So rallies are shortable on a swing trade basis, and we got that target to a 105, and then we have targets lower. Target is 80. We're not too far away. Yeah, we're right at 100. All right, let them retest harmony zone number 1. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, safe. It's Good Friday tomorrow. So the market is closed. We will be closed as well. It's a 3-day holiday in the USA. We need a break out of this craziness, right? Okay. All right. Kind of shenanigans are they running here? No, I mean I'm liking it. Don't take me wrong. I'll take another day like this. Yeah, that's just crazy. Cray action right here. I mean the expectation here. Yeah, it's so easy to do it in evaluations, Adam, because you know you feel like what's the worst could happen? You lose an account, but it's really DCA against your position, against your stop is just it's brutal, buddy. It's rough, especially in this market. I mean, you think you're gonna get a bit of a retracement and boom, 50 points higher. Like it's that quick. Interesting. Yeah, that's a good reaction. Harmony zone number two. That's a big deal, guys. That's a big deal. You gotta like it. You gotta like it. Rallies are shortable on a swing trade basis here if we get to the 117, which we're about to. Then we have that big target coming up after that at 80. Okay. Okay. So they're playing around with it. I mean, that's taking stops out. Like they took stops out here, bottom, took out some stops above. Let's see if they sell them here, because that will tell us a lot about how this market wants to move. If they run it up a little bit, which they just did, we just need to see more out of this price action. Market is out of sync here. I mean, we got so close to the 17. So we got to be careful here. The okay. Here we go. So they keep jacking around with the price here. We need a close of that candle. Here we go. All right, I get it. I get it. So how many times we hit that level, right? Yeah. This is the second time. All right, they're reacting to it. Captain set up long. Really? Really? Look at that. I'm going to pass on that one. I mean, the idea here is this is going to run up. Whenever you see something like that, you're going to probably run up 47.55, most likely 60 against a stop of 39. And that just kind of consistent with the fluctuation. If they sell, oh wow, they sell that. That's if they sell it, they're going to sell it hard here. Yep, that's good. You see that kind of thing? That's an automatic short because that is literally what the opposite of what we expected. You took that one safe? Yeah, that was a gimme on that one. Hey Solo, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, I mean, we're very selective here, man. We're very selective. There's a lot of opportunities today. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day though. I'm gonna call it a day. We've done well so far. I feel like we read the market decent and made some money. And we're gonna call it a day. So just a reminder, Good Friday tomorrow, and we will be off. For the people that celebrates it, he has risen, and it's a good 3-day holiday to reflect. And we'll see you guys bright and early Monday morning. Take care, guys.